So guys, like this now, Ruth, Phyna's sister don't die. This is what online saga can cause. Something that they started treating very well earlier. All of a sudden, from nowhere, Phyna is doing saga with VDM or whatever, they are agreeing and disagreeing. And just like this lady don't buy. On it, like, I hope Dangote Group now, they are totally relieved now because I know this is what they've been praying for. But this is so bad. Izzi Obede, or I don't know. In as much as I like you, I like VDM, but you guys, what you did in this case is totally wrong. It's very, very wrong. And this one should teach everybody a lesson. A case that was started okay. Phyna, you played the worst part in your sister's case, because no matter how you fall out with anybody, you shouldn't have that time to come out and be doing saga at this time. Now you're in the hospital, now your sister is passed. I don't even know. What you don't know is that is you, is your sister, is nobody's family member. Vivian was just helping out. Even if Izzy Obede is lending a voice, she's just lending a voice. Like now, I mean, I just saw her a few minutes ago saying Fiona's sister is dead. Like, she's lending her voice from afar. I will still say this again. This case would have been left in the hand of VDM. And I know why I'm saying so. Honestly, because VDM is a force and he doesn't just sit down and make videos. Even if we believe he's a content creator or whatever, he moves into action. He joins action with his own content creating, and it's not easy. How many people have stood up to go to any of these venues where this thing is happening? Nobody. But he will get up and do that. It's a lot of sacrifice to do that. Most of us might be lending voice or doing videos online, but we still sit down where we are. You can only give money, you can only give your voice. Your presence sometimes and the radical actions that are taken make a lot of difference. And that is what makes VDM different from other people. I saw this morning, even Kokopi was saying, oh, Ruth, get up from the bed because you're just pretending. Like, nobody expected that, no, sorry, Phyna, get up from the bed. Nobody expected that Ruth is going to die. But now he's gone. This is so bad. This is just, I mean, VDM, sometimes you just have to slow down and take a lead, because I don't know if VDM's mom has like a daughter or something, because I think VDM just grew up in midst of boys. Sometimes women don't, you don't like blame them for everything. Sometimes you do what you want to do, what is like important at the time, then you can come back and say other things or caution them or do whatever, but not all the time that you coming out to apportion blame and all that is important. Just look at what has happened to this girl. This girl is gone. Now saying they will pay 1 billion, they will pay 3 billion, they will pay 100 billion. To who now? To who? Would anybody agree to be paid even, I don't know, 1 million billion, or how, I don't even know how to put it, in order to lose your life? For who to spend the money? To take the money to the grave? This is so bad. Like, I'm so pained, not just because she's gone, but because of the circumstances surrounding her passing away. This is so painful. And Phyna, this is not good for you in any way. I'm telling you, because believe it or not, a lot of blame will forever be apportioned to you. Even if you make money, you blow tomorrow, people will still say, they've paid her all the sister's money and now she's using it because the sister is gone, even if they never gave you anything. Trust me now, trust Nigerians, trust Africans, you will never clean your name from this mess. And this is what we should have just avoided. Sometimes it's not every time like hot temper, you want to come that you have hot temper or you have pride or whatever. Like, sometimes it's not necessary. Smart people use wisdom, and we cool down sometimes, not because they are weak, but because they want to act with discretion. I'm telling you, it's really needed. Phyna, you didn't do well. And just watch and see. You see what will happen. Do anything in this life and blow. Everybody will always attribute it back to you having collected money from Dangote people to blow. Whether you like it or not, it will be extremely difficult for you to clean your name from what is going to come from your sister passing away. Now, you didn't rest while she was sick. You didn't rest while she was in the hospital. you will not even rest now that she's gone, because everybody will bring always all the blame and remind you that anything you're achieving right now is your sister's blood money. Trust me, like Niger people, why I know, they will do it. Some people will do it out of feelings of, I don't know, some people will just do it out of hate. Some people will just do it like feeling really bad that you lost your sister, but some people will constantly bully you with it out of hate. You say I said it, I already see this coming, and this will even crush you the more. How are you ever going to forget your sister? How are you ever going to forget? I just pray VDM stands up this time, because this is no longer a portion like case of you and Phyna doing that. Please stand up and tackle this Dangote group people, because I think they just like, almost, if you count number of youths they've fired in Nigeria, is too much, and they need to be stood up against. Seriously, we need VDM at this time. Honestly, please, guys, remove sentiment out of this. If you don't want to remove sentiment, then get up and go. That is always the problem. Nobody want to move, but everybody want to say that this person is doing this. Like, I would blame VDM whenever I think he's going overboard, or whenever I think I don't agree with anything he's doing. But you see, in this one, Phyna, you didn't do well. You should have just calmed down. And you that you say VDM is not God, he's not God, and he will never be God. But please, some people are always better in some things than other people. And just, if you're open-minded and you're wise, you will agree to that. Some people will always, just like you watching me and racking your head, like thinking through, what is VDM or what is he not. Trust me, there are many things you know that personally you're better if they put you in a position to do it than any other person. And that is how life is, believe it or not. Phyna should have just left this case in VDM's hand, because imagine that VDM was handling this case and the sister passed. Oh, Dangote group. It won't be funny for them at all. But now, like, everything is just like so watery. It's so painful. May Ruth rest in peace.